Speed 90. Airport on my left. Going to make a right turn. Speed 100. Number. The end of the red, the end of the green. And going down to 95. See the red light, at the red line, I pick him up, I pick the nose a little bit, and I reduce the speed to 95. Now we have 1500 feet altitude. Rate of descent, 300 feet per minute. Okay, I'm putting now the manifold pressure to 18. Descent, 1000 feet. Keep turning to the right. Descent, 2000. Picking the nose back up. Speed 95. Altitude 800. Making left. To the base. Speed 17. 800 feet. Feet height. The field is in my front. We'll go down Spirale Way, which is also not recommended, and I'm doing it to the left. So the right turn is more dangerous, because you might go to settling with power on with yourself. On New York, there were no warning lights. All green, no warning light. אל תצלם בינתיים, חבל הצילומים. Taking off. Straight up. Altitude. Went down. Rate of descent. 100 feet per minute. recommended. You might go settling with 100 feet per minute. Go more than that, you might go to your downwash, which is your turbulence, and you might sink down and won't be able to get out of it. You need a lot of altitude for this. This is not recommended. Now we're going up again, and you're going down, not the elevator way, going down spirale way, which is a quick way to go down. All this is not recommended. בעברית, טיסה זו לא מומלצת לבצע. כי אנחנו נכנסים בגרף המוות. את גרף. Going down spirale way, short way to come down. Because we have a little speed, so we have come to clean air all the time. We'll go to settling with power. Today, Ellie, come down, come up, going back home. Thank you for watching us. Ellie, we finished. Come here. Ready? Go. Okay. Hi everybody. Today is a new day. We are trying now to complete some safety tips or notes which we didn't cover before. And if you come closer, I will explain you some detail which is important, which everyone is usually forget and doesn't pay attention to it. Okay, it's like a car. When you come into your car, when you put the switch on, you want to see that some warning lights are on. For example, there is 1, 2, 3 warning lights here, which are supposed to be on when the switch is on. If I close it, you will see that the shut off. So you want to see that this is on, and when you're starting the engine, and you put the governor on, those 3 lights gotta be off. That means it's working. Over here we have also warning light, but those lights are supposed to be off now. They will be on only when you have some troubles. For example, clutch light during flight is going to be on. Main auto temperature, main auto chip, and you have tail auto chip, low fuel gauge, low RPM, which is together with some on, which go off and give you some warning by hearing it. So to make sure those are working, we have some buttons on the side of the helicopter, and you can check it if they're working or not. The governor, you can check over here. And see, it's working the warning light and the on, and you can see it on the light itself over here. See, I'm playing with it. Is the yellow light. Okay, and now there is another 4 here, which are going to be on by pressing the button over there. I can go there because I must press over here. I cannot show it to you because I have to press this during talking. So you just going to see it visually, and then we're going to continue. Okay? Here there is 4 buttons, which when you press them on, is going to show on the panel that they are working. Okay? Left side is main rotor temperature, then main rotor chip, then tail rotor chip, then low fuel gauge. And see, this is the location where you are pressing, and you have to see those lights are on. Make sure the light bulb is working and not, broken or whatever. Okay, now let's continue with some other things. Cut. Okay, the main reason I am explaining I did explain and what I'm going to explain is those things are usually not in the schedule of any flight course which exists. For some reason, they forgot to teach it and to show it and to make it clear to those students that they are learning how to fly, and to be more into it, in the adventure and in the fly, right in your inside body and inside your mind. You should see also the tail rotor when it's turning, what it does, and the wind that he push to the direction of the opposite turning of the main rotor, which turning above us. And let's go see from the back. We're going to start the engine now, put the clutch on. After the whole thing is going to turn, you will see what's going to happen with the tail rotor. Let's go after me. This part is to show you what is going to happen to that flag, and this is just to explain you what is the reaction of the tail rotor as far as those vectors which is applied on the tail boom. אלי, אני עושה סיבוב על המקום. of 700 feet. And we're still climbing in 500 feet per minute. Full pressure, 2500. RPM, top of the green. Speed is 35. Actually, the wind speed, I'm standing on my spot. Now we are in 1,000 feet. Okay, this is was just for the show. It's not recommended for to fly for real, because we are flying in the shaded area, which is very dangerous in case of losing engine. Now I'm going around, stop climbing. Speed of 60. Now I'm at 18. Putting the collective down to 15. Carburetor heat on. And speed is too high, so I'm picking up the nose. And I'm going to do 180 back. Backward. Right to the airport. Now we have speed of 70 knots. Turning base. Now we're turning to the final. Speed 80, because I'm too far away from the spot I'm going to land. Okay, from now I'm going to descend more deeply. Speed 60. Speed 40. Speed 20. Down, and RPM 70 to 80%. Okay, now we're going to take you to some other place to show you how we land and take off from a hill, which is a different kind of degree of flying, and we didn't show it to you before, and we want to complete that cassette, so we're going to take you over there, which is different location. Okay, now this is the message to the cameraman. Please come up, because we are going to keep taking picture when you come in closer. No, come to me, come from the front side. Keep going, taking the picture. And you have to come up. We're going to fly somewhere else. Okay, let's go. Excellent. סימן, איך אתה אחורה, אלי? Okay, what you see here is just a flag, but the purpose of that flag is not to show that we are in Israel and this is the Israel country. The flag reason is for the pilot to see when the wind comes from, and this way the pilot knows the direction of the landing, the approach. Okay. Okay, since I know where the wind comes from, so we know also the takeoff direction. So the takeoff from this area is a regular takeoff, but it's doing a little bit higher than usually. We put the RPM middle of the green, and we start picking up the collective while we're reducing the throttle. Till we're going to have about 19 on full pressure. And then we see what's going to happen to the helicopter. see where the flag is now, because I want to do the takeoff right with the into the wind. So right in now 12 o'clock, put the nose down. Apply more power if necessary. Speed 60. Give up the nose. Keep it 60 the speed. Top of the green. The needle of the RPM is top of the green. If I see the speed went to 55, so I'm reducing the nose a little bit and bring the speed up to 60. And now I'm turning to the right. And since I put the nose too much down, I gain speed and now I'm in 70 miles per hour. Now on my altitude shows 700 feet, and since the land is about 100 feet, I'm on 600 feet altitude. And if I deduct also that hill which I'm landing on is the altitude, so it's another 40 feet less. Now I'm in 740 feet, so actually we are in 600 feet above that hill. Turning to the base, my speed is very high, so I'm putting the collective down to 15 and picking up the carburetor heat on. Picking up the nose. Now the speed is 70. Speed 70. Altitude 540, which is 400 feet above that hill. Manifold pressure 18. Speed 65. I'm guessing that the wind did not change, so I'll come in with the same direction, and when I come closer I will look into the flag to see when the wind comes from. Now I can see the flag and I know I'm in the right direction, and putting back carburetor heat all the way inside back to get the most power I need. Okay, I'm trying to land the same place which I was. This way the dust which fly before helping me to land in a clean area, because we don't have too much dust left after the first landing. Putting the collective all the way down, and when it comes to 70 to 80 I'm adding some throttle to keep it 70 to 80. Because in 70 to 80 we have less vibration in the helicopter and better cooling. And we have to put the cyclic right in the middle. This way the helicopter will not shake. Okay. I'm going to do one more landing, and this time I will come more steeper as before. And I'm going to do everything very quick. I mean, very, very small turn for the whole process, because I am already got familiar with the temperature and the power and everything. So the most of the flying I'm going to do not by the gauges. I'm going to do by visually see my ground speed, which is whatever it's play parallel with my helicopter. Okay, so now I'm going to put the RPM again, middle of the green, bottom of the green, sorry. Now I'm so going to start adding collective. At the same time, simultaneously, I'm reducing the throttle. All this flight is I'm doing without governor, no governor. Okay, when I'm light on the skid, I'm going to see what the helicopter want to do, where you want to go. And I'm correcting accordingly. Okay. You want to go backwards, so I'm putting the stick cyclic a little bit forward and equaling the vectors and keep it right where I want to be. Looking again to the flag. So I know the direction of the wind did not change. From over here, I'm going to start to release the cyclic. First I'm going to check that the carburetor heat is all the way down, and I'm checking around. All gauges are green, no warning lights. All fuses, the fuse is all down, and I'm looking, all gauges green, and we have enough fuel, so now we can go continue. Releasing the cyclic. Manifold pressure 22. Speed 50. 55. Speed 55. Speed 60. Turning to the right. Keep turning to the right. I already forgot it. I want to do everything in short time. So I'm trying to adjust it whatever I need. Speed 80, top of the grid. Carburetor 8 on because I have only 17 manifold pressure, and below 18 you must put it on. Otherwise you might gonna have ice in your carburetor, you're gonna lose your engine. Okay, since I'm talking I already almost forgot that I have to turn to the base. Speed 60. It's not short way, but the next time I'm gonna do it a bit more quicker. Okay, this time I'm gonna come higher than before. I'm choosing a point. From there I'm going to start going down. So this is approximately the place. Okay, keep going down. Speed 25. Zero speed, 15, actually 15, 10, 0. Okay, going around again. Save time now. Looking at the flag, same direction of takeoff, no warning light, nose down, manifold pressure, I'm going to put to 25 to save time, speed 60, turning already, right now, speed 65.
Celia, Charlie Hotel Quebec.
It is 400 feet.
Charlie Hotel Quebec, ירקונה 1100 לנחיתה.
270. Now 440, so we're 300 feet high.
פאנל ארוך ל-29.
Altitude, which is actually 400 feet above the ground, above the hill that I'm going to land. Speed 60, keep turning. And as I said before, I'm doing everything by just to look around. But if I have time, I will give you more information about the gauges, speed and so on, going on. Top of the green. Manifold pressure 14, 13, speed 70, altitude 500 feet in my gauge, speed 60, speed 50, speed 45, speed 35, 30, 20. Okay, now I'm going to put it again and I do it a little bit. This time I'm going to try to do it much quicker than before. All gauges green, no warning light, oxygen is on, carburetor is down. Okay, going up. Everything is going to be much quicker this time. Turning already to the right, but this time I'm not going to sharp turn, only very, very shallow turn. Speed 70, manifold pressure 24, 500 feet altitude, rate of climb 600 feet per minute. Turn right to the base now. 500 feet altitude, speed 70. I'm taking this point, start with the descent. RPM too much, put it down a little bit. Speed 70. Reducing collective. Carburetor heat on. Low RPM, so I'm reducing the collective down and adding throttle. Now I'm okay. Full landing. No warning light. Carburetor is down. Gauge green. Going up again. Top of the green. Going up. Looking in the flag. Flag is still the same. Speed 55. Manifold pressure 24.